Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I am so excited. I get to sit down with our chairman of the board of CallRevu, Brendan. I'm Ben Choder. I am the CEO of CallRevu. Brendan, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Ben. And my full name's Brendan Reidy, by the way, for our audience. And I have the privilege of having hired Ben into our CEO job, and he's just knocking it out of the ballpark.
Well, thank you. Thank you to you and the rest of the board to have faith in me to bring the organization to the next level. It is an incredible group, and I have so far been amazed by everything this organization does and how much we care about the dealers, how much we care about the employees, and how much we're helping organizations grow. And that's what it's all about. I want to jump right in. Before we get into your career and your story, tell us what excites you about CallRevu. Why are you here? Why are you chairman of the board? You had so many opportunities, and yet you decided to spend this much time with this organization. Why?
So, Ben, this is one of my favorite portfolio companies. I'm a car guy. So when I meet people from CallRevu, the first thing I ask them, as I've asked you, what do you drive? And I happen to drive multiple cars. I was raised in the automotive industry. My dad was an executive with the Jeep Corporation and subsequently with American Motors. So I grew up with constantly changing over whatever we drove, and stayed in the automotive industry for myself. Worked my way through college by buying and selling used sports cars.
Amazing.
Buying them, fixing them up, reselling them. Right. And then subsequently I ran a gray market import business, brought in a couple of hundred cars while that was legal. And I've had the privilege of doing consulting for organizations like General Motors and Porsche.
What was your first luxury car that you bought since you brought in these exotic cars?
Well, the first luxury car that I bought would have been a Porsche. Okay. But before that, I had literally hundreds of Jeeps, old Jaguars. You can get a sports car on the right day. The guy decides he's had it, he's selling it. And I've driven or owned most exotics.